Today, we're diving into powerful insights on body image. Join us as we unpack wisdom that can help transform how we view ourselves and inspire confidence from the inside out. Let's get started. Greetings, everyone. It's Carrie. Once again, we are bringing in Abraham as our guide to solutions and perspectives that enhance our lives and help us to implement good ways of being in our lives to enhance the love and the joy that we all experience or desire to experience if we rather don't have very much in our lives, or we just want to amp it up and do even more so, because the more you fill up on love and joy, there we are. You can give so much more, and the delights that the world can grow within on such nourishment of emotional connections and safe relationships where everyone is enjoying each other, appreciating the differences, encouraging the unique blooming and endeavors of one and all, so that we all come together more expansive in our abilities to be really more of a community, a social gathering that can do more than just what one. We abound in love, we abound in abundance, we abound in our joys. And let's see what Abraham can offer us today. I'll just bring in Abraham as we want to ask some questions. So I always like to lead off. These are the decks I'm using. I've got, I believe, all the decks that are published at this point in time, as Abraham has worked through Esther and Jerry Hicks. So as I have re-looked at these classic decks and timeless messages, they are meeting our needs even right now, decades later, as things that are just profoundly touching and grounding and yet uplifting at the same time. So let's play, shall we? All right, Abraham, what would you like us to take a look at today? What could really benefit us? We're going to take a look at our bodies. Okay, so overall health, that intimate, personal connection that we have to all that is divine, how it impacts our resources, our emotional connections to our relationships with one and all. So it's all here on the board, and as we do the overview, let's take a look at where we might be. We have 6 and 3, our body image, or 3 and 6, hugs and touch. Interesting. Let me just feel into that. Are we doing body image? Do hugs and touch. Okay. Body image. Interesting. We have the health and law of attraction cards that are going to help us with the main message today, so we can figure out what can spark some conversation today for us to take a look at. I know many of us in the world, particularly in the US, that's where I'm from, so I know body image has been a big one for me. So where are we at, Abraham? When you want to talk about body image, where are we at on that? The law of attraction assembles all cooperative relationships. You know, we've spoken about that in previous episodes, where we are actually in relationship with ourselves, with our bodies, with who we are in the physical, as well as emotional relationships that are kind of, you can't really touch it always, but you can at least get a sense of how it feels when you're rejected or loved or ignored, whatever it might be. You know when you're included and when you're not, and we feel that in ourselves. So let's see what we can learn here. It says, so there is this vortex of becoming, a vortex that contains all of the requests, all of the amended requests, each and every detail of each and every asking that has emanated from you. And the law of attraction is responding to that. The vortex is literally drawing in all the things necessary for the completion of every request it contains. All cooperative components are being summoned and are coming for the completion of these creations, for the answering of these questions, and for the solutions to these problems. body image. Okay, scale 1 to 10. Where are you at? Just really loving your body, feel really good in your skin, and it's healthy and vitality is strong. You are golden. Anywhere else along there that you are maybe going, maybe not quite this second, but I'm going there, and I am determined that this can be my truth, that all of the things that I desire for my body are in the making right now. So let's take a look at this some more. As we look at the board, body image is out here in the mercy column. So how merciful are you is one of the things that you could look at. It is actually in the toolbox. This is a very important tool to gain a skill in your life about that body image. Much like a carpenter might depend on their basic tools, so forth with scientific endeavors, there's tools there. There are psychological tools that we use to self-soothe or to work within our realm of our own personal power. So this body image focus today is essential for all of us to use it as our tool to help us bring ourselves more in alignment, more in fine-tuning who we are. If you're tuning a piano, you would have those tuning forks, that's a tool, and you would have your wrenches, you can loosen or tighten those strings. How is it for you? Marilyn Aloria, she always says that our body is our instrument that we use for connecting to our guides and to be able to sing our songs, to play our games. This body is telling us so much more. It's an antenna. So when you're looking at this topic, how you see yourself, looking in the mirror, understanding that this body is a precious gift to you and to take good care of it is wondrous, a wondrous gift to yourself, to your body, so it can keep doing what it needs to do and isn't being abused. I'm just going to say, many times we can abuse our bodies, disrespect our bodies, or we can very much nurture and support our bodies to feel that peace, love, and harmony. And it takes grace, and it takes mercy, compassion. And that's where this is at as a placement on the board. It's a big, great tool, learning to actually be very intentional with our bodies and appreciate the gift that the cosmos has given you to actually be part of this wondrous ecosystem, so to speak, in relationship with one and all. We each have our own bodies. We each have our skill set with our bodies. Some are wiry and strong and smaller, able to get into tight spaces. Others are very able to power lift and power through, and they are gifted in using their bodies like a tool for the societies they're in. I never thought of that. That's really cool. Yeah, our bodies are also part of the tool. Some have a great ability to be very nurturing and bosomy and just huggy, and others are very much the warriors, and they've got that body for it. I love this. So your body, what archetype is your body? What image? And can you appreciate that you don't all have to be one size fits all? It's actually not part of divine design. You are who you are for very specific reasons, and fitting a mold is not the way it's supposed to be. I love this message. How about you? All right. Thank you for your comments. I'd love to have you just enter in your thoughts on this, and we're just going to keep going. We thank you, Abraham. What a great message. Super, super important details on that one. And thank you, thank you. I've been told we need to do getting into the vortex. I thought we were done. I thought that was enough. But let's go ahead and do a getting into the vortex, because many times we're all going, oh, yeah, but it's good thoughts. I need more. If you need more, this next card is for you. Let's see. What would you say to those who feel like they just need more? Is that the one? Okay, is that the one? Okay. Illness is only a physical indicator of imbalanced energy. Okay. So the law of attraction assembles all cooperative relationships. If you're not feeling the cooperative relationships with your body, say you have an illness of some sort, there's something imbalanced here. It says illness is caused by giving thought to unwanted topics, feeling negative emotion but ignoring it, and continuing to focus upon the unwanted such that the negative emotion is becoming greater, but still ignoring it and maintaining attention upon unwanted until, by the law of attraction, still more negative thoughts and experiences are attracted. However, the illness is only an indication of your vibration, and whenever you change your vibration, the indicator will change to match the new vibration. And whenever you change your vibration, the indicator will change to match the new vibration. Illness is nothing more than a physical indicator of energy out of balance. Wonderful. So for those of us who are thinking, I want a really great relationship with my body. However, I'm feeling betrayed by my body. I'm feeling like we're at war with each other, or it's just not happening quite yet. The wisdom is go for what you're looking at wanting to achieve. Remember, it's all coming together. I love these. It's almost like the best elements or aspects of the body experience you want are coming in spiritually as you love more yourself. You intend more goodness for yourself. You are working with the energetics. Not to say you don't also go and get help on the physical plane with professional support. That's so important too. So if you're looking for, ways to improve your body image, professionals are definitely one of your go-tos. But more importantly, anytime you're trying to shift the realities that you're experiencing right now or make them even more so, the best part of it is that you can do it energetically as well. So I love a twofold approach to everything, the holistic approach where you get a lot of good information from the psychology, from the relationships that you are involved with, and seeing how they're supporting or not supporting you. Your material resources, do you have more resources available, assistance? And again, that could be the professionals in there as a material resource for you. And then just intending those intentions. So you're drawing in, I love this, it's like they're drawing into this vortex of who you are. So you can see this, the vortex coming in, all this goodness. Feel it right now. Just feel this vortex of all the goodness that you want just coming right in to your body, to your heart. Breathing in deeply. So body, mind, spirit, it's all gonna, when it agrees and it's compassionate and it's caring, that's where you can actually amp it up and see better, see improvements, and go for the gusto. Why not? As Abraham talks about, we have so much power in just the way we want to approach our lives. So the beliefs we hold and the thoughts we think. So I'm looking at this on some other levels of myself. Even if it's not body image, it's my identity as something else that is like, okay, I can see the wisdom that this is reaching out to me, as well as other aspects. I think that I need to just put together the best, the highest and the best thoughts in every area of my life, and it will improve the whole idea of who and what I am, what I see in the world, and what I present to the world as myself. Oh, beautiful message. Thank you, Abraham. Love it, love it, love it. All right, thank you for your comments. Please let me know what you're thinking. I just love to hear how this is touching you. And I just send you on your way this week with good love, intentions that we all grow in this particular area, and give it some thought this week. All right, take care.